Alright, I'll be teaching you how to solve a 2x2 ghost cube. Now, things that you'll be needing to know in order to solve this is a standard solution of solving like the regular 2x2 and or regular 3x3 algorithm. So if you know how to solve regular 3x3, then you can solve a regular 2x2. Then, if you can solve those two, you can probably have a better understanding of what these algorithms and stuff work, and how to actually understand how to solve this 2x2 ghost cube. So, basically, if you have the factory made one from Fun, Banksy, Lemcube, whatever you want to call it, you may have a different face pattern. Like I know that on the face pattern for this top side, these thin strips are a bit bigger and thicker and a little bit different, and some of these others are a little bit different, but nonetheless, it should be the same concept of a puzzle. This is the mini one from Verush. So if you want to buy one, there's three that you can potentially buy, three different versions. The mini one, the regular one, handmade one from one of these 50mm 2x2. And then there's the factory made one, like I said before. But anyway, let me go ahead and quickly scramble it up, and then I'll teach you how to solve it once I get it all scrambled up. Hey, this seems efficient to scramble it. So what I decided to do is when I first got it, I decided at first I was going to start off with the sides with the strips of stickers like this one. But then I realized, no, that's not start off with that side, because it will make it a little trickier, make the other side trickier when I start working on it. So basically what I do is I find this side, and basically what your goal is currently after you build first side should look something like what's on the screen right now. Okay, so since you've seen that, you should probably get an idea of how to solve first side. Since I'm looking for this piece that looks like this thing. And then there's a thin piece like this one that should have a small overhang. If you have the factory made one, your overhang should have a small sticker on it, and then put these two pieces together in a way like this. Now find a piece that has a smaller other overhang sticker, sort of like this piece if you have the factory made one. So, and then that one should go up here. So, move it around and place it in. Now, you're looking for a piece that has no overhang stickers, and then one sticker that's like a pentagon, sort of like this piece. So now what you do is find that piece. You got it, the pentagonal piece, that sticker looks like this. Should go in this face, connecting to this triangle. So move it around, place it in, make sure you got it all correct. So now that you've gotten your sides all finished, now you want to do is work on the top side. The top side should end up looking like this. Alright, so since you've seen that, this is now where your 2x2, regular 2x2 solution algorithm get into play, and you would need to know them. I know full layer by layer method for 2x2, but when solving this, it's a little bit different. Now, in this case, I've noticed I've gotten this case, which is the anti-soon, is RU2 R prime. But before I show you it, you have to figure out which piece is the one that's facing up, that has the part that's facing up. And since I noted that there's these two pieces, like this one that has sticker there, and then I know that this one needs to go up, so I noticed that this one is already up, so I hold the one that's already up in the back right position, do RU2 R prime U prime R U prime R prime. And what do you know? When I did that, it actually positioned the top layer in the correct spot. So I don't really need to do anything else. So that's actually a good solve. But now I'm going to teach you different other ways of getting the last layer, since there's many different cases. Alright, here's another case which is similar to the last case that I told you about, which was the anti-soon. This is the regular soon, where you got your sticker piece like that, and then here's one that doesn't have the sticker that should be going up. And when you do this one, put the one that's already up in the top, in the front left. So you do R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. So now there's some other ways of doing this from other cases and stuff like that. So what I'm going to teach you is some of the other ways. Alright, so here's another case that you might get, is this case where nothing's really oriented properly if you sort of line up the pieces and stuff like that. And you notice that the two line stickers are on side, one right here and one right there, and then you might notice that these pieces are facing front. So you do this algorithm: F R U R prime F prime L U L prime. Do that twice. F R U prime R prime U F prime L U L prime. So now that didn't work again, so now I got to this key. Well, I've noted these two should be up, or up correctly. Yeah, and then these two aren't. So in this case, I hold it in this position where I know I've gotten these two in the correct spot. Like one should be in the front, and then one should be in the LB spot. So what you do is F R U prime R prime U F prime L. This is actually L prime U, L. And then you got that together. And then there's several other cases where you would need to manually rotate the pieces individually. And you would need to, and then there's like several others where you need to manually rotate the pieces around like this. And plus there's one other algorithm case that I'm going to show you for orienting the pieces, which is this one that's going to be right now. Okay, so you see this case where nothing is oriented correctly. Nothing's flipped correctly and stuff. You got case similar to this where you got two of them this facing this way and two facing this way. So what you need to do is F or U or prime U prime or U or prime U prime or U or prime U prime F prime. So you've gotten that done. Now if you want to manually rotate the pieces around, like without doing that much, just rotate one corner piece individually. You can do sets of, you can rotate 2 at a time or 3 at a time. And gotta keep in remember 6 is this magical number when doing this algorithm. R prime, D prime, or D. That's 1. That's 2. If you do it twice, you're going to need to rotate one in the corner 4 times or one corner 2 times and then this one 2 times. So I'm going to do this one 4 times. So that's 3. Okay, so you've gotten that done. And I came to this case. Since these two are rotated correctly, and these two aren't rotated correctly, and these are in this position where they're in this sort of style, where this piece is over here and this piece is over here that needs to be rotated. So I do this algorithm, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. And that actually gives me to the point of where all the pieces are oriented correctly. So now I've gotten to this stage where I need to position the pieces incorrectly. Now, the way I do this is by using one algorithm, which is the A-perm, which is this algorithm, which I do R prime F, R prime B2, R F prime, R prime B2, R2. Yeah, I do that algorithm. And so in this case, what I do is I see if there's any cases where this happens where you see there's 2 pieces that are correctly positioned and 2 pieces are not correctly positioned, like these 2 are touching each other and they're in the correct spot. But if you see the case where there's nothing like this, just do that algorithm once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times in order to get it back, get it all solved. In this case, I'm probably going to have to do it once. So I do R prime F, R prime B2, R F prime, R prime B2, and than R2. So, and then after I got that top side done, I should orient it correctly into the cube shape, into the final shape. So, that's how I solved mine and how you can solve yours. But if you have any other questions about this and you didn't understand any of it, please let me know what I can do. I can probably do a follow-up video about last layer if anyone still gets frustrated about it. But if you do have factory made one, I would suggest you take a look at the box that it came in, if you still have the box, and look at the shape of the pieces on the box, because that box shows you the exact shapes, exact same layout, side layout of the puzzle, so you can figure out which piece is actually correctly oriented for the last layer or something like that. And if you do this side with the thin, or with the rectangular edge-like pieces, edge-like stickers like this, like these, then you would have a better understanding of which piece should be oriented correctly when doing the last layer cut. You'll know that because these stickers are up correctly, and then there should be two flat sides without stickers touching the these rectangular stickers, versus this one where it's kind of tricky to really memorize it, because this piece does not have any particular sticker or any particular really significant edge or corner part of the piece that will tell you which side it's really up. Yeah. But anyways, that's how to solve this ghost cube, 2x2 ghost cube.